Certainly been a very active severe weather season in central parts of the country. We avoided the worst of it today and just dealt with some heavy downpours. Mike Slifer and for Chief Meteorologist Mark Dixon, who is off tonight. We'll begin with First Alert Live radar here, showing over the last half hour the progression of some of these heavier showers in the southeastern part of the state. We have some downpours in Guilford and Clinton right now, moving along I-95, and these are all tracking north and east up through Montville, Norwich, Bosra, up to almost Columbia now. We're starting to see some of those heavier showers into Windham, Willimantic. On the statewide perspective, the western part of Connecticut much improved compared to where we were earlier. We're keeping a close eye on a couple of showers that are moving through northern New Jersey right now, but those are expected to weaken as they work their way in. Currently about 65 to 70 degrees for most of the state, down to 62 now in Groton, 64 in Norwich. Winds still out of the south in the eastern half of the state especially. That's where they're a bit stronger. Dew points are still up in the 60s too. It's muggy outside. You want to keep the AC on. We have this warm front just to our north. We have an approaching cold front from the west, and this front, once it moves through, will help to clear the clouds and bring much brighter conditions by tomorrow afternoon. Here's the view on our iCam in Rocky Hill. We have some low clouds out there, but a fog develops overnight tonight. Your first alert to the potential for some fog tomorrow morning as you get ready to start your morning commute. And Scott Haney will have much more for you in the morning on that. Here's the view on our iCam in Mystic right now. Much quieter on the Bascule Bridge than what we saw earlier today. Even with the not so great weather, people were still out and about and enjoying everything that Mystic has to offer. Temperatures tomorrow will climb from the 60s in the morning into the upper 70s and low 80s. Increasing sunshine, still a bit sticky outside at times and a bit breezy. Sustained wind speeds in the afternoon, 10 to 15 or so miles an hour, gusting to around 20 coming out of the west by the later part of the day. So the chance for wet paws tomorrow low, increasing just a little bit Wednesday, a little bit higher even on Thursday, and that's thanks to this next area of low pressure that swings through. We can see the developing sunshine here on First Alert Futurecast, and then by tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning, we see skies clear back out. But in the afternoon Wednesday, we'll start to see some spotty showers develop, and then we see a greater risk for showers overnight into Thursday morning. But this moves out pretty quickly, and that will help to shift our wind to be more northerly, pulling drier air into Connecticut. And that's going to mean no humidity as we wrap up the work week and begin the weekend. Really looking like a great weekend for events across the state. Here's First Alert Futurecast showing the low pulling away Thursday, and then by Friday we have high pressure settling in, and this is really in control essentially through the start of the weekend. High pressure parked on top of us Friday into Saturday, and that will continue into Sunday. So tonight, upper 50s rather, low 60s for low temperatures, mostly cloudy skies, a bit of fog develops, and then tomorrow back in the upper 70s and lower 80s. On the First Alert 7-day forecast here, notice the progression in temperature down. We go from 80s inland on Tuesday into the lower 70s by Thursday, with a chance for showers Wednesday into Thursday. And look at the overnight temperature there Thursday into Friday. We're in the upper 40s as we begin the day Friday morning. Highs on Friday in the mid 70s. Mostly sunny skies, a beautiful end to the work week, and we start the weekend off on a very similar note. Plenty of sunshine expected, highs in the mid and upper 70s. By Sunday, about 75 to 80 degrees, and then Monday we'll see temperatures back into the 80s. So we'll end May with only one 90-degree day so far for the Hartford area, and that brings our 2024 total to a whopping 1. And Stephanie, certainly no big signs of heat here over the next 7 days. Looks like we'll begin June on a very mild note with plenty of sunshine.
All right, sounds good, Mike. Thank you.